Hello, my friends, and you guessed it, it's Words of Wisdom Wednesday again, and I was asked to do this word. Is that? I know. Words of Wisdom Wednesday. We've been doing this a lot of years now, and I love being part of the fan club for Delinda Lane and the Fun Fearless Female global community of Christian women. And when I network all over the place, literally all over the globe, it is so interesting to me what words pop up. And the other day I was in Australia with the one and only sales trainer extraordinaire, Misty Henkel. And she said, I'm going to smush the chat box. And of course, she says it with her fantastic accent. I'm going to smush the chat box. And what that means is she's going to put both meetings, she does two meetings every single Wednesday, Thursday for Australia next day. But she's going to put both chat boxes together. So even if we can't go to both meetings, which I try to go to both, I love being around her, you'll have both chat boxes in one location, one email, and that way you can connect with everybody on both calls. Genius. But as soon as she said smush, I'm sure that my face did and because I try to figure out some of the colloquialisms or certainly vernacular differences in other countries. And in this particular case, I actually looked it up as far as my artificial intelligence. And several ways that smush can be used are intriguing to me because Misty is going to smush the chat boxes. And so we could also crush, which I instantly think about smush a bug, like you're out on the patio and something disgusting is crawling across the patio. So you smush this little bug thing. You squish, again, perhaps a bug. You mash, smush, mashed potatoes, maybe. Smash, smush. Say that really fast 3 times. Flatten, smush. Okay. Compress. I thought that was cool because think about this. How many times do you compress your file? Do you compress your photo file? Do you compress anything that you're working on for business, PowerPoint or Canva or whatever you're doing? And you compress some of those files to make the video smoother. All right, compress, squash. Again, bug comes into my head. Pummel and smush sounds a little bit more like a fight pummel thing to me. Grind, smush, or press, smush. Those are some of the words that my assistant, and I have a conversation with my AI, which is pretty funny how I get the responses back. But those are some of the smush synonyms that came up. And so what does smush mean to you? Are you smushing your time together as we approach the end of 2024? If you're watching this live or certainly on any of the recordings. But when Misty said smush, like I say, I'm sure my face went. And so she explained it and she asked for a Words of Wisdom Wednesday regarding smush. There's so many different ways you can use it, but to be able to smush the chat box, and so now you have all of it compressed, it's seriously genius. It makes it easy for all of us to navigate, and it makes it wonderful to be able to meet new people. Misty also takes our YouTube channel links, a video from our channel, and puts those in the chat box as far as smush in the email so that we can actually get more subscribers and more views. And it has worked so great. And I'm so grateful for that. All the different places I go, whether it's Alignable or Fun Fearless Female Global Community of Christian Women, or on my Facebook posts occasionally, on my LinkedIn pages often as far as my featured section, would you be so kind as to subscribe to my channel? And it has worked so great because people are wonderful and gracious. Sometimes they don't think of it. They'll comment on a video, but they don't even subscribe. And I love having more subscribers, certainly more views. And now we get to smush all the things that we're doing into this last month of 2024. It's going to be a trip, as it is every year, to be able to think in terms of everybody says, what are your goals? What's your 5-year plan? What's your 5-month plan? What's your 5-week plan? I don't even know my 5-day plan, so let's go there. But we're going to smush all of our goals into these last few weeks of the year. Maybe we haven't accomplished them yet. So you still have time, number one, but did you make those goals so huge that you always have something to aspire toward, something to reach for? I love that. No offense, but if your goal that you set in January has been accomplished by March, yay you, but was your goal too low? So again, if you haven't accomplished what you hoped to accomplish in 2024, we have some time to smush. Pretty fun word, and it actually is a word, which was also a surprise to me because, like I say, I'm sure my face did a, and that's why Misty Hinkle asked for a Words of Wisdom Wednesday, and you know the drill. She got it. Thank you, my friends. I'm Kathy Weaver. I love it when you tune into my channel, tune into my Words of Wisdom Wednesday, and I double, triple, quadruple love it when you tell me how you smush things together. Let's find that in the comment section. Bye for now, my friends.